Hello, in this presentation I'd like to show you how to create the banner which you can use and position on your blog page, or you can also use it on your personal page or your website or pretty much anywhere on the internet. So let's start from looking and finding the image that you will use for your banner. Actually, you're going to need several images. So let me show you how to find a proper image, because there's a couple of things you want to pay attention to. So I usually very often use Bing services. So let's go to their website, because they have a very nice way of finding and locating certain images. So initially we're going to look for Young Living logo, which we can use for our banner. In the meantime, I'm going to start my GIMP program, which is our graphic design and editing software. And I showed already in another presentation how to download it and install this software. So if you need to know how to install it, it's free. Just refer to other videos. Okay, so this will load in the meantime, and we'll go back and try to find the proper images for our logo. So I'm going to go here and click on images here, and then we will start from looking for Young Living logo image. As you see, there are plenty of those. However, you want to pick the one which is high resolution. Okay, so how you locate the high resolution images? Well, one thing is, when you position your mouse over the image, it will show you what's the resolution and the size for the image is. Like, for example, this one says 2217 pixels by 663, and the resolution is oh, I'm sorry, it doesn't say resolution here, it says size. So the size is 92 kilobytes. We don't care about the size at the moment, but we care about the resolution and generally the size in pixels, but not the size in kilobytes or megabytes. So what you want to do is to go here, right on the top of the menu here, and click on the size, and from that drop down list select either wallpaper or large. For our purposes, large will be quite sufficient. So in other words, you want to select and find the best quality you can find. So okay, we have a banner here. Okay, let's say we use this one. So I have my banner opened, and now I need to drag and drop it to my window with the File Explorer. So let me grab my window from another screen here, and let's resize this window as well. And now all you have to do is just simply click here, drag it. You see I'm moving mouse, and drop it here. And once you do that, immediately the file that you just dropped is highlighted, so you don't have to look for it, so we know it's here. Okay, we are going to need a few more images, but I already have downloaded them, so I have those images that we need in that folder. So I just wanted to show you one time how to look for the proper size and the right quality. Okay, the next part is to create blank frame for our workspace. So I'm going to go here to File, click on New, and now the program asks me what is the size of that particular window, or in other words, image. So we're not going to use whatever is suggested here. We are going to use 728 by 90 pixels. So how do I get these dimensions? Well, If you refer to the document on our website about the standard banner sizes, you will find the common dimensions for the banners. You can pick any of those, and of course you also can have your customized size, and it could be pretty much any size you want. However, if you want to use this banner on other websites and you want to position in another website, or you perhaps want to email the banner to some webmaster or some other person, they might require you to have your banner in the certain standards as far as dimensions. So this is what we're going to use. So I just click OK, and now this is my window. So let's just resize it a little bit so it's all visible here, so it's easier to see it. Okay, the next step is to get the image for the Young Living logo. So let's grab that window with the file, and all we have to do again is just click here, drag it, and I'm doing it slowly so you can see what happens, and drop it here on the white space. Okay, as you see, the image is larger than our frame for the banner, so we need to resize it. So before we do that, we have to go here and make sure that we highlight the appropriate layer, which was just created the moment we dropped the image here. So I need to click on this layer, make sure it's selected. Now I click this icon, which is selection tool, and if you're not sure, you can position your mouse over any of these icons. It will show you what it's for. And now I just go anywhere close to the corner and I start resizing it. You see what I did now? I clicked this little chain icon next to the dimensions here. When it's clicked, when it's enabled, it just preserves proportions for that image. So now I cannot just make it too narrow or too wide. Okay, let's do a little more, something around that. So I'm going to bring this image back here on our work area, and as you see, I keep the background for now. When we are done with the banner, I'm going to remove this as we're not going to need it. But for now, it's better to use some kind of background color. It could be white or black, any color you like, so you can see all your objects much better this way. Okay, the next thing is to bring some more objects. So let me open that window again, and I'll show thumbnails, and let's see what we can select here from. I have few objects collected here, and I also have few images that say, they should say something like sign up. Here we go. Here's the image, register today. How about this one? Let's grab this and drop on the workspace again. Now as you see, it's too big again, so we need to resize it. So I'm just repeating the process. To make it a little smaller. Okay. One more thing that I would like to place here is perhaps the success kit, the image. I should have it somewhere here. Here it is. Either this one or that one. Yeah, let's take that one. This is almost right, but still a little bit too big, so we need to resize it again. Now you see, when I want to move it, I need to position my cursor right in the middle. There is a little circle. When I position my cursor over there, I can move around this without closing that scaling frame and window. Alright, that's about right. So let's see where we're gonna place this. Somewhere here. Alright, now the one more thing I want to do here is let's resize this a little bit so you can see the icons on the bottom. Let's create another new layer. Where is that? Create new layer, this one. Click to register. And I'm gonna copy this into the buffer so I can use this later. I'm going to use this in a moment, this text. Okay, so I'm copying it to the buffer. This is the layer name, and now I need to create the text. So I click this A icon and we're going to type it. Instead of typing, I'm going to paste because I just copied it. Click to register. Okay, that should be good enough. Okay, we don't need another one. Maybe we need to enlarge it a little bit. Let's make it a little bigger. You have to remember changing the tool. So if you work with this program a little more, you probably will have no problems working with the tools, because every single tool has abbreviation on the keyboard. So basically you can use the keyboard to change the tools from one to another. But initially, if you don't remember, you can always go to the palette at the right top corner, something like that, for example.